Hey family, this is the Copeland. I just wanna I just wanna say this. As you know, Charm City Community, Charm City Community Supportive Housing Program. Now, this is our facility at 908 Valley Street. And this is a men's facility, men's only. And the reason why I came on here to share this, because talking with Marlo, from what I'm understanding, people is calling in for service, but they might already be with another, I'm gonna say a PRP, a counselor and things like that. But if you sign up for our housing program, you have to use our professional services as well. And I'm just telling you like this. If you the type of person and you living with somebody else and you want to get back out there on your own, this is a good opportunity for you. This is a great opportunity for you. Mainly our returning citizens, mainly our ex-offenders, mainly our veterans, this men that's disabled. We do have, we do have, a wheelchair ramp. We do have an elevator in places and everything. But the goal is mainly for you to put your life back in order if you fell on hard times. It could be due to, even though it's been years now, it could be due to COVID or loss of job. But if you have medical insurance, you're very, very welcome to come in. We're providing services for you. If you want to go back to school, like work on your GED or high school diploma, if you want to get into an apprenticeship program, if you have an issue with drugs and alcohol, this is the place for you. But you have to be willing to do the necessary work to turn your life around. We can provide the services, but you have to do the work. It could take you anywhere from 3 months, 6 months, and it might just take a little bit longer. And the reason why I'm saying that, because there's no hurry for you to, move forward as far as with the housing. But the goal is, and I'm telling you the way I'm looking at it, 3 to 6 months. You get me? So, because I know things don't change overnight. It don't change overnight. So I'm only sharing this because, our goal is to help you turn the quality of your life around. My goal and purpose is to put you into a low to moderate income place. The goal with me and Marlo, now don't get it wrong, but this is basically what strengthening a community is all about, is working with homeless services, working with housing to find out the type of vouchers that they have so that we can put you into affordable housing. I know a lot of people can't pay that 12, 1400. I'm just using those as examples of monthly rents and things like that. You might only get 943 from SSI. The goal is to put you in something no more than about 300. You get me? Where your gas and electric, all of that will be included. So that's basically a low to moderate place. We can get you in something with a voucher where you really won't have to pay a lot. That is the purpose too. Not just that. You're our clients. You're part of our housing program. I have some people that we're talking to, and I'm looking at tiny houses. I'm looking at container houses. I'm looking at just the point of rehabbing and vitalizing houses for low to moderate income people. And the reason why I'm sharing this, because once you become a part of our supportive program or our community program, it's to help you turn your life around. But the individual has to do the work. So if you come in here and you start bucking and you start fighting, you're slowing up your process. And this goes for the women and the women with children as well. And I'm not going to say we won't help men with children, because I notice a lot of times I have been talking, I've been just saying women and children, but I know it's some men out there with children that need support too. So you're not counted out. You're not. So you can reach out to me, and my name is Steve Copeland at 410-949-0304. Then you have Mr. Marlowe, I guess, Mr. Hargrove. I was going to say his last name first, but Mr. Marlowe Hargrove. His number is 410-522-3223. Now, look, you can call us for more information. Now, I'm in the process of sitting down with another female who does what we do with the housing and everything. This is basically geared towards working with the women and children. Okay. So, I just want to make sure this time we have everything lined up and all the people in places to help the people that need our help the most. And like I said, you're the one that have to do the necessary work in turning your life around. We can only provide the services. And if you're not willing to do the necessary work to turn your life around, it's nothing we can do. And keep in mind, and it's not being smart, you'll be taking up space for somebody else that really want to do the necessary things and turning their lives around. So the door is open. It's up to you. So like I said, you can reach out to me, Steve Copeland, 410-949-0304, or Marlo Hargrove, 410-522-3223. This is we are partnered with community. I mean, I'm sorry, I apologize for that. We're partnered with Charm City Community Cares, supportive housing. And we offer a full wraparound professional service. If you're dealing with substance abuse, mental health issues, we have all of that in place for you. I'm talking about counselor wise, people that you can talk to, people that will set up programs for you to work to better your life. But the point is, like I said, you the one that have to make the changes. We're here for you. And what I learned in the process of having a little over 31 years clean, people helped me change my old ways of thinking and help guide my life in a more better way. I can say that today with over 31 years, living a total different way of life. I had to learn to listen and listen and learn all that good stuff. And I'm only feeding back to y'all what was given to me. You have to be willing to do the necessary things. You come in, and I know 9 times out of 10, you're going to come in bucking, yelling, howling, screaming, because change can be really challenging. Mainly when you're going off of old information and can't nobody tell you that what you already know wasn't good enough. But for me, and I'm only sharing from a level of personal experience, I had to learn new stuff. I had to humble myself, and allow people who, was there, or people that worked on their lives. That's all I'm trying to get to, and became more productive members of society today. And I'm talking about a little over 31 years ago to this day. I don't worry about my children as much as I might worry about you or your children. I raise my nieces and nephews. So the reason why I'm saying that, I don't worry about them like I would you or your children, because most of them are living a real, real good life. So what that gave me the opportunity to do with other people is to go back out and create, programs and do the necessary things to help other people that wants that same, quality of life. And we know and understand everybody don't want it, but I'm speaking to you, the one that do want it and don't realize there are programs out here to better help your life, and will help your children as well, help you deal with whatever, say, mental and emotional issues that you might be dealing with. You just have to be willing to do the necessary work in turning your life around. And this is Steve Copeland. I wanted to come back on and share that so that the message can get out. If you have loved ones and relatives, and to be truthful with y'all, a lot of y'all don't want them in your house. Let's be real. Because I work with the homeless and the less fortunate population. So a lot of y'all don't want them in your house for whatever reason. Or if they're in there, you want them out. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, we're here. A lot of times family is so close when it comes to trying to help other family members and teaching them better. And it's like you're too close, and they know too, in their mindset, you're saying stuff just to be saying it, but your heart means well. But sometimes it is really rough when it comes to trying to, teach the family. So that's why sometimes, well, I'm saying I understand why sometimes you gotta let it go. Like, move your hands out the way, send them to the proper people that can help them. And I'm telling y'all right now, this building for the men is awesome. It's awesome. I'm telling you, I walk through there, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. It's awesome. So for the men, and most of the men get our kings don't get the proper help and support that they rightfully need. And I'm talking about like our ex-offenders, our returning citizens, our felons. They're not making money to be able to pay child support the way they want, or take care of their family the way they want. See, that's why we're here, to help with all of that, you know. And not just the men now, because I'm mainly men. I'm looking at the men, because the women always hold down the fort. We already know that. But it's time for the men to stand up to the plate as well. So we're here. We're here, and we constantly putting stuff together, that we can move Baltimore City and its and our citizens in a more positive place and space in life. But you have to want to make the changes. Okay? I love y'all, and this is Steve Copeland, and I'm gonna rest for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go up there and watch me a movie or something. But I love y'all, and I had to come back on before I left up out the office. Okay? So share this with your family, your loved ones, and your relatives. And I'm off. Take care, family. Have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy Thanksgiving, and happy holidays. Take care.